This is Devin. I'll
Devin.
share my story. In all honesty, I never knew about this course. I never knew about it. I was doing another course. And the reason why I came down this path is because I've been a nurse almost 20 years and I was just laid off in the pandemic working with mental health patients. So it blew my mind. And I was like, okay, I've been always wanting to teach a course. Let me find a course. And I actually stumbled upon you in another course. And they weren't providing me the community that you have provided. I was speaking with Junior and he and I was talking and I said, yeah, coaching. Okay, yeah, leadership, because I didn't know. And I said, wait a minute, you guys are things that I've been praying for. And so this particular course that I signed up for with Closing Like a Leader literally is a pattern that I did in nursing school. So I wasn't really overwhelmed, but I was determined to be productive and stretch myself. So I changed my sleep time to 4 in the morning, getting up at 4 in the morning, so that I can make sure to fit it in. So I was very grateful to even have stumbled upon you posting in one of the courses that I was in. So I was so grateful for that. I enjoyed the stretch. I enjoyed this growth because now I understand my value. Prior to coming into Closing Like a Leader, Junior had to coach me somewhat because I closed one of my clients. Had no clue. She saw a Facebook post that I put out there as a rock bottom story. And she said, I want you to be my coach. And I was like, hey, Junior, what does this mean? What do I do? I was like green.
You're the one that closed in the challenge.
Yes. It just blew my mind.
Come on. So come on.
Yeah. It blew my mind because I still didn't have a structure. I still didn't know what was going on. And she literally has paid, like she's doing a 6-month plan. And I was able to add the 0 at the end. I'll be coaching her for a year and it's going to be for $15K.
Oh,
I'll meet with her twice a month.
Oh, let's go.
I will meet with her twice a month. And, it just blew my mind. I was like, okay, this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm planting my flag here and I'm good.
Let me ask you a question. Was you winning over there?
No, I'm gonna be honest. No, it wasn't the community that I need.
Look at Jackie.
Yeah, I have always been an entrepreneur and I have always been considered the shark instead of the dolphin. And that's so right. It was kind of like, okay, this is a little too mushy. I need something that's going to drive me. And just your presentation, just understanding the brand you portion, as I was sharing earlier, I've started listening to the Branding Like a Leader. And I'm like looking at all of my peers like, oh, okay, I'm getting ready to change this up. Okay, colors. Okay, I understand. So I'm just that type. I appreciate it. I'm grateful for it. My husband is loving every minute of this because he's seeing the transformation. So I say thank you. Thank you so much for it. Thank you for the platform.
Yes, ma'am. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, I got to ask the question, was that 4 figures or 5?
That was 5.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, that was 5.
That's what
15, I want to hear. 15K. And I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you, Shaan. I'll be very honest with you. You have totally trained Junior. I don't know if you took the hat off of you and put it on Junior. He was on my Zoom while I was on the phone. And he said, put the 0 behind. And I was like, in my mind, like, are you sure? Like a 0? Like a real 0? He was like, yeah. And she was like, okay, yeah. Let me get the calculator. How can I split this up? When you want it done? And I was like, I should have added another 0.
Pop, just boom, right? Just exploded your head, right?
Yes,
Listen, guys, I promise. I'm so glad we're doing this now. I'm so glad we're doing this like the way we're doing it so that you guys can see the impact of it. It's possible for everybody on the call.